Hello you guys, welcome to another girl chat video. If you guys are new, I make these little girl chat videos once a month at the end of every month, and if you guys want to have like a question answered or something, leave your question in the comments below and I'll answer it in the next girl chat video. It'll be at the end of December. All these questions are either from my DMs or they're from questions that you guys left in the comments of the last girl chat video. If you don't want your name seen in a question that you asked, just DM me. I answer every DM on Instagram, so be sure to follow me there. And yeah, let's just get into it. The first question was something that someone DM'd me. They said, "Hi Shawnaci, I'm a subscriber on your YouTube channel and so happy I came across your videos recently. I just watched your October Q&A video. Can you talk about how you were able to transition from your 9 to 5 doing YouTube full-time? Not sure if you're willing to share details around your financial journey, but I'm 32, single with no kids, and while I'll be making 6 figures in the job I'll start soon, I want to be a real estate investor and make having a corporate job optional a few years. Thank you, love your videos." Thank you for the compliment. The first thing I'll say is keep your day job. I kept my job as long as I possibly could. I started creating here on YouTube in 2018 and I didn't go full-time until, when was it? 2021. And I didn't really start making like great income until 2022 this year. So definitely keep your day job and funnel everything from your income in your day job to your passion project, whether that's real estate investing, whether that's like social media stuff. Things take a long time to get off the ground. And you mentioned that I'm like a full-time YouTuber, and yes, I am a full-time creator, but the large part of my income does not come from YouTube. It comes actually from Instagram, and I'd say TikTok is second and YouTube is like third. And I say that to say that sometimes things that you like expect to pop off or expect to like do well won't, and that's okay as long as you have like another option. So for real estate investing, I feel like you should definitely funnel a lot of your income to that, but keep your job, and then make sure that you're making smart decisions. I'd say listen to the podcast Bigger Pockets. You know that my husband and I have like a ton of real estate, and the way that we've been able to have that is because we're funneling our income from our full-time jobs to that, and we're keeping our full-time jobs so that we can have that to funnel to. So yeah, I also have a video with how I like went full-time, and I'll link that below so you can like hear all about that process. But I will say it's a little outdated because I've learned a lot in these 2 years. And if you want me to make an updated video on like how I went full-time as a creator, or just like tips and stuff, like things I've learned after 2 years or almost 2 years, let me know and I will make that. Maybe I'll make that in like the new year. I hope that answers your question. But the first thing I'll say, or the biggest thing I'll say, is make sure to keep your day job as long as you can, and then funnel that to your passion project. So let's go to the comments of from the last YouTube video. We have workers here, by the way, so if like Bane starts barking, I apologize. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Okay, so someone said, "I love these videos and your content. Maybe for the next video, could you talk a little bit more about being in an interracial marriage? If you want, obviously. I've been in interracial relationships in the past, and they've all been so different in their own way. Sending blessings your way, Shawnaci." So I've been with Brady for 10 years, going on 11, I think, because we started dating in 2012. And then we got married after year 6, and we've been married for like 4.5 years. So I've learned a lot over the years. One thing I'll say is that being in an interracial relationship, you definitely have to really understand that the person has a different culture than you. Like, I have a very different culture than him. He has a very different culture than me. And because we have different cultures and we grew up in a different way, we might see and view the world differently. So I think that's the biggest difference, I think, between like just a relationship that's interracial and one that is not. You just probably look at the world a little bit differently because your upbringing was different. But I think that's kind of in any relationship. Like, even if you're not in an interracial relationship, you're still gonna have things that you both have to like work through because you were raised differently. So I don't know, I really don't look at my relationship as like this big thing that's like different. And maybe it's because my husband is like always learning and like growing. I don't know, he's been like incredible. And so, you know, he is like someone who is always trying to better himself and better our relationship, and I think that's a beautiful thing. And so I don't know, I think that, yeah, hopefully that answers your question. But I just think that coming from different backgrounds, you're always gonna have to learn and grow together. But I think as long as you work towards learning and growing on your own, individually and together, then you'll be great. Someone said, I recently just got engaged, so I'm in the wedding planning mode already. LOL, I wanted to ask, what were some of your favorite moments on your wedding day? Any advice for wedding planning? I'd say the biggest piece of advice is to do things your own way. Don't let someone tell you what you should or shouldn't do, how you should do your wedding. Like, you could literally have 4 people at your wedding, and if that's what you want, then that's what you want. So make sure that your wedding is for you and how you want it. I would also say, while you're wedding planning, don't rush to make decisions. Like, don't rush to get a photographer, don't rush to get a videographer. Take your time and really think about like what you want before like making a decision. I think we can be so like fast to like get stuff because we want to check like something off of a list, but then you realize like, you know, maybe this isn't what I actually wanted. So I would definitely just say like take your time. I actually started this channel in 2018 by making wedding videos. So if you want me to make like a whole wedding video with like wedding tips and stuff, I would love to do that because I actually love talking about wedding stuff. I didn't get a ton of questions, but I kind of love that because I can go really in depth in each question. But I would love to have like an influx of questions. Like, you know, you could ask my favorite color, or you could just tell me about things going on in your life. And I just want this to be a place where we can kind of talk back and forth. And I hope you guys are loving these videos. If you aren't, let me know and I'll stop doing them. But I will link below all the other girl chat videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.